Welcome to Backyard Film School, where there's a little bit of Hollywood in your own backyard. I am your host, Oliver Weah. In episode 3, you were given the director's assignment to go out and take better still pictures. How? By getting 2 steps closer. Avoid the bullseye. I get out of here. And how are you to do that? Top of the head, top of the frame. Top of the head, top of the frame. Next, use your flash when you take pictures. Oh, man. And finally, take a lot of pictures. You get the idea. Now, your assignment was to go photograph a person, a place, or an event. What I did is I went to the Division I lacrosse finals in Baltimore, Maryland with my family. I brought along my camera that you learned about in episode 4, and I took well over 60 plus pictures and a little video. What I'd like to do today is let's go ahead and take a look at my final project, a video I created using my still pictures, and then we'll talk about how I actually made this project. You guys are going to like this. The games were really good, and I got some really nice pictures with my technique. So here we go. Let's give it a watch. That weekend was a lot of fun. So there you have it, a project using simple still images to create a video. What I like about this project is it doesn't take a lot of time to create it, and you can share it with your friends and family. Even as time goes by, it really does offer up as a nice timepiece of what you did during that weekend. In our next episode, we're going to show you how we actually made the whole thing using the Ken Burns effects, bringing in the music, and creating titles and dragging in transitions. We'll also talk about what I think is one of the most important things, creating a story, so that when we watch it, we go from beginning to end. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of Backyard Film School. Remember, if you want to send me an email, you can send me an email at owea@backyardfilmschool.com, or if you would like to go to the website and leave a comment, you can do that as well. Thanks so much for tuning in. It really is a blast bringing these things to you guys. Remember, there's a little bit of Hollywood in your own backyard. I gotta go watch this again. That second game was a lot of fun.